when you believe that there's always ways, you believe that, first of all, you can't quit because there's always ways. You can't fold because there's always ways. You can't stop because there's always ways. You know what I'm saying? There's always ways to turn a negative to a positive.
Okay.
There's always ways to overcome any obstacle.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the very first episode of Keeping Up with the Dreamers. If y'all don't know, it's your boy Clarence White, better yet known as C.White. I got my man.
We got TC in the building. And man, we got my boy Emmanuel, Alwaysways, Ratliff in the building, man. And we got my boy James Odom right with him, too. Man, I knew we had to have Manny on here, bro, because I already told you earlier, bro. Like, I think you're a pillar in the community, bro. I don't think many people do what you do. You don't know. I don't think you know how many people you keeping safe out these streets during them prime bullshit hours. You know what I'm saying? Of 11 p.m. to about 3 or 4. So, bro, I knew for the first episode we had to have bro. And this dude, I've known this dude for a minute now. I think I know James for since the Boys and Girls Club days too. So, bro, it's only right. It only makes sense to have you guys on first, bro. You know what I'm saying? But tell people about yourselves, man.
You want to go first?
No, you go first on this one.
All right. Pretty smooth, pretty simple. You know, my name's James Odom, real cool dude. I'm a partner with Mac for This Is For You. We do the giveaway with the pizzas and clothes. Me and Mac also mentor kids together in schools. Pretty laid back dude, you know, just love people, being genuine, just love spreading love. And, you know, that's really about it for real. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like this the motherfucking teammate for life. Like real talk. 40 is like I always like to say like, and this since I came around, we came in each other's life. Like it's like I came in like a big bro. You know what I'm saying? How old were you when I met you?
I think I'm like 17, 16.
You know what I'm saying? And he had a big like a short temper. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a very short temper. So like, when I met him, he almost entrusted me like immediately. You know what I'm saying? I just always like would give him like little gems and shit, and he would just follow up under me. Like we'd just be cool, and like he was nowhere near where he's at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like his growth, development has like surpassed. I mean, damn near like 99% people I know, and such a short, what I'm saying, such a short stunt or stint. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, basically like you said, man, like we do the giveaways together, man. Like been doing that for over 3 years. Almost 3 years, I should say. I'm sorry. I just got 40. I've been telling 40 about, I've been speaking for schools about this is my third year. And I've been telling 40 like he knows I've been doing it, and I know how much he love the kids and the youth as well. You know what I'm saying? We always pouring in. So I'm like, bro, you got to get on the team, bro. You got to come speak for this organization that I speak for, which is called Building a Stronger Family. I'm like, you got to tap in, bro. Like, I'm gonna get you connected, bro, because you need to be here. You know what I'm saying? You're just a beautiful soul. And
Tell us more about that.
so yeah, so building a stronger family. Again, I got introduced into it. I used to work at the Boys and Girls Club back in 2016. A female that I worked with, remember me, she was a part of that, the Building a Stronger Family, which was called at that time Shadows for Success. And she reached out to me like, yo, I remember how you work with the kids. I remember how I even helped her out of a dark spot. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I was, wondering if you want to be a part of this company, Shadows for Success again at the time, just speak. And I was like, I mean, shit, I'm interested. You know what I'm saying? What's up? You know what I'm saying? So invited me to do a crib for orientation type joint. As soon as he met me, as soon as I started talking, he was like, oh yeah, you gonna facilitate your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can already see it. You good. You know what I'm saying? You don't need much training. I'm gonna give you the flow right away. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna run it how you want to run it. So immediately gave me the freedom to do exactly how I want to do it, teach the lessons I want to teach. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to like, you know what I'm saying? There was no limitations to it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. There was no limitations in. And man, like I said, it's 3 years later. I'm still doing it. Like I love that shit. Like, and we're growing, and we're like in more and more schools and like Boys and Girls Clubs, YMCA's. You know what I'm saying?
So
And
is that how you got? Is that how you guys got into speaking at Abbott Elementary and everything too? Was it through?
man, that's crazy because that was something separate. Like so, people seeing that what we doing. So people seeing what we doing, right? And they just reached out to us like, hey, yo, could you come speak to my class? Boom.
That's crazy.
know what I'm saying? Just like how y'all reached out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, could y'all come? Yeah, like y'all just people see what we're doing.
For sure.
We ain't even talking about it. We just really just like trying to spread the love and like he said, that's our main focus, bro. All about the love, bro. Like you just gotta spread the love, bro. And like
Is it still shocking to you? Is it like I know everybody wants you to stay humble and everybody, but just seeing those opportunities and getting those opportunities, like how that make you feel? Like do it push you to like how is it? You know?
You gotta go first with this one.
I bet. So I just I get excited, but I'm never surprised. As real as it gets, bro. Like it really comes back to the vision. Like I knew it. I seen it. You know what I'm saying? I really seen this shit like all happened before. I mean, like everything that's going on, and I literally see shit that motherfuckers ain't even seen yet. That's that's unfolding and unraveling amongst y'all eyes way before it happened. Like I'm talking about like years before it happened. So never was surprised. As real as it get, I've always known it was coming. It's just a matter of time. It's like all in like due time.
Right.
I believe that, bro. Every time I'm around this dude, always positive, always humble, always cool, always showing love. Like I don't know anybody show love the way Manny do, bro. For real. Especially in a small city like this, where it's easy to hate on people. It's easy to, you know what I'm saying, that crab in the bucket mentality thing, bro. So that don't surprise me at all, bro. Like, shit, should I ask?
No,
you got the.
Oh, you want to me? Okay, so me, honestly, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, bro, I get like overly excited sometimes because like just the transformation of how I was, you know what I'm saying, to who I am now. It's like, and people looking up to me and coming to me being like, can you show me this? Can you help kids with this? Can you just do this? It's like, it's very powerful because again, I was once that kid that was, needed that love, needed that help, you know what I'm saying? I had anger issues. So I'm thinking like, damn, showing that transformation that I'm actually a good person, genuine person, and I can show you love and help you, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy, bro.
So crazy that you was saying that, cause I did want to ask you, where did you see, your brand or just what you're doing? Where did you see yourself in like 5 years, 10 years, or
It'd be sooner than
do you
5, but
do?
it's worldwide.
Okay,
It's sooner than
worldwide.
5, but it's worldwide.
Sooner than 5, but worldwide bars.
Taking
All right.
and when you say worldwide, what do you mean by that? Like, do you mean
Worldwide, we'll be traveling. We'll be in other countries. You know what I'm saying? For sure. There's no limitation. You know what I'm saying? That's the amazing thing about Alwaysways. This is for you. You know what I'm saying? What less than 3 years and we've already added a location or a branch in Indianapolis.
Yep. Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's just because like when people see it, yeah, because when people see it, like you'll see like we was here this Friday, but then next Friday we'll be in Indianapolis. You know what I'm saying? Same principle. Go out there, get food and clothes.
So introduce us to that. What is Alwaysways? Like, tell us about that.
Okay, so again, I'm a part of Alwaysways is more of a solo dolo brand. He's obviously on my team. It's my motherfucking dog. You know what I'm saying? So obviously he support anything, anytime. One of the first every single time. You know what I'm saying? I share ideas with him. This is for you is definitely a collective. You know what I'm saying? This is for you is our nonprofit. You know what I'm saying? We come out of each other. But we just made it a nonprofit.
Okay.
Like literally just made it. Like 4 months ago, just made it a nonprofit. We still got to do our research on like how to do the grants and shit because we just go out of pocket.
That's crazy.
We
That's
split
crazy
half.
it's actually crazy you said that because we got somebody that can help you with that.
Absolutely.
That's crazy. That's the
Yeah, literally was just talking about it. We got somebody that want to help you with that. So we talk after this interview though. So yeah, but like I said, with Alwaysways, you said y'all going to Indianapolis and y'all be back here.
No, okay, so that again, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna carry.
confused.
I'm gonna carry. Yep, I got you. Okay, so you got this is for you.
Right.
This is for you. Like I said, we do this together. Okay, this is for you. You can just might as well just nickname them the giveaways.
Okay.
That's our best way to do it.
Okay.
The giveaway. That's when we give on every other Friday.
Right.
Again, you could say every Friday because it alternates. Friday here, then Friday nap. Friday here, nap. It just alternates all throughout the 52 weeks.
Is it the same location that y'all
Both.
Like in Nap it's the same location and in Fort Wayne it's the same
Yep.
location,
At
right?
the nap is 42nd in college, right?
Yep.
42nd in college. Yep.
Are you in there?
Yeah. We right by
Right across the police station.
we right across the police station and the fire department.
Yep,
And the fire department. And like literally right across what's in the middle of the street is the bus station.
Okay.
So we catch a lot of people like coming off the bus stations and like,
Good location.
oh great. Like they coming off and they like, some of them are shy, but like you realize like, if motherfucker hungry, it's cold out, like what do out there? They have chili or like some sort of like hot dish. Bro, they coming over. They want some. You know what I'm saying? And then we have some. They have some coats out there. I said, shout out to Mrs. Fana, Miss Fantasia. Love you. I appreciate you, girl. Your heart is beautiful, and we appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? You even reached out to us that 4 months ago to even make this come to life. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So now this is for you. Now always ways. What's separating them? Because you said that's just you.
Yes. So Alwaysways,
Okay.
the separate entity, and again, this is a for-profit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a LLC as well. You know what I'm saying? So, Alwaysways, my best way to say it is, it's a lifestyle. First and foremost, it's a lifestyle.
Okay.
It's a mentality. You know, when you believe that there's always ways, you believe that first of all you can't quit because there's always ways. You can't fold because there's always ways. You can't stop because there's always ways. You know what I'm saying? There's always ways to turn a negative to a positive.
Okay.
There's always ways to overcome any obstacle. You know what I'm saying? So always ways is turning that is shifting the negative mindset and the negative habits to a more positive one. There's always ways to cope with shit positively. You know what I'm saying? And then so with always ways, first and foremost, the most important thing is I have to practice what I preach. I can't talk about this mentality, this lifestyle, and it can't even become a movement if it ain't who I really am. So I have to be a person who really believes in that. So with the microscope always being on me, I love it because I get to actually everything. Like I was telling Breezy, like I'm on spotlight. No matter what I do, my moves are on spotlight, and I love that because my integrity is so strong. I walk with, I move with dignity. You know what I'm saying? So like people get to actually witness it. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about whether you go to the podcast. Podcast is something different too. That's called Express Yourself with my brother G Butters. You know what I'm saying? We make sure every Monday we give out a podcast. We release a episode or a segment about various topics. You know, we done like, you know what I'm saying, love, you know, relationships, why they don't last nowadays.
I watched the Toxic video.
We got what toxic about all about, you know what I'm saying, really dove into toxic, social media. Like we just dive into shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One thing is like it's always ways to be real. There's always ways to be you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like again, always ways, man, is purely a mentality of mine that I adopted back. It honestly came further than 2017, but 2017 is when I like really like honed in on it. Okay, like I was going through like depression, suicidal. You know, I was going through a lot. Like I was younger, I was like 21. I experienced a lot of deaths early in my family, aunties, uncles, brothers. Bro, it was a lot, and it fucked with me. It really, really fucked with me. I felt alone. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had nowhere to go. I thought that changing locations would change my mentality. It didn't. It made it worse. You know, made me, you know, really like I was looking over this bridge in New York, and I was about to jump off. Like I seen it was like rocks right there. I was about to jump off, and like I looked to the left of me. It was this beautiful couple, smiling, laughing, and like my heart wanted to let them witness that. So I stopped. Yeah, like this should give me goosebumps. But like, so I like stopped because I seen that beautiful couple, and I'm like, man, they have to live with this memory for life. If I commit suicide right now, they never gonna forget that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I like walked away from that and was like, yo, Mac, what the fuck is important in life? Like why are you living? Like what makes you feel good? What makes you really happy? And I just thought like first, yeah, like first and foremost was like my family. So boom, I gotta get back to my family. They in Fort Wayne. Boom. No doubt. Seeing them smile. You know what I'm saying? Putting smiles on everybody else's face. You know what I'm saying? Give everybody else inspiration, motivating people. The shit that makes me like this shit gives me fulfillment. You know what I'm saying? It satisfies me. Like fuck the material shit. That satisfies me. I wear the same clothes, but these motherfucking pants I got on probably like 5 years old. I don't give a fuck about it. Like it's clothes, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I really believe in like touching people's lives, bro. Like as many as you can, you know, in a positive light. You know, like you said, I'm always smiling. I have dark thoughts and everything, but I won't shit at somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it can impact somebody. And not everybody has such a strong mentality as me, and that's not even to compare. It's just being reality. Like this fucking world and this life is hard as fuck.
No, you're right.
It's hard. It'll challenge the fuck out of you. You know, and I know how much I've overcame in my life what allows me to smile. You know what I'm saying? Allows me to be grateful. Just appreciate where I'm at right now, owning my own business for over 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Which is a transportation business, like a taxi service. You know what I'm saying? Working like with him in the schools. You know what I'm saying? Being able to do the podcast, hosting basketball sessions, which is the Alwaysways runs. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to host basketball sessions, which somebody tried to deter that. You know what I'm saying? Try to knock me off my pedestal. Again, the spotlight's on me though. So I have to respond with dignity. I have to respond with integrity. We don't entertain that shit. What we entertain and what we focus on is what's next.
With the spotlight always on you, how do you handle that pressure?
I love it. I love it. First and foremost, I love it because again, that's my opportunity to always show you what real looks like, what authenticity look like, what making mistakes looks like, what bouncing back from your mistakes look like, what accountability really looks like. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I love it. They really get to see a real human.
Right.
Following me, you get to see a real life human. Nobody trying to put a mask on. No matter what room they walk in, I wear the same shit. I don't give a fuck.
And not trying to just do it for like social media
Fuck that
likes and
shit.
tweet. You know, yeah,
Fuck
I
that
get that.
shit.
I see what you're
Like,
saying.
fuck
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, always wait. Like I say again, it bounces back to the idea, the mentality. I want to share the mentality. I'm using the basketball as a platform to share it. You know what I'm saying? I see how much. It's like y'all remember like writing papers. You know what I'm saying? The first paragraph was always called the attention getter. And basketball or the podcast, I try to think of so many different ways I can touch you. And I just jump into it. The giveaways, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, that's called This Is For You. But still, I'm in there. So Always Ways is still part of that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, the taxi, you know what I'm saying? The way, always ways to communicate and, you know what I'm saying? Grow your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I display that. Always ways, that's why I say communicate because you can't have no taxi business for 6 years if you suck. You ain't on time, you ain't punctual.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't communicate when shit happens, bro. Life happens, bro. You can't make it. You just tell somebody you was going to be there. How you respond to those situations. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just was relying on you to get to the job. You know what I'm saying?
And this is kind of a question for them entrepreneurs that do got a lot of hustles but don't know how to maintain it. How do you maintain it? How do you structure? You just told me you got 4 different things going on, and I know sometimes they probably overlap each other. So conflict and everything. So how do y'all handle that?
They do. And that's the first thing they do. I always said, sometimes passion conflicts with priorities. Yeah, it's real. Like sometimes your passion conflicts with priorities, and what that is just overall is like it's sacrifices. So like sacrifice going broke to make your dream come true, because you coming out of pocket to make that happen. You might go behind on some bills. You know what I'm saying? But if you know who you are deep down inside, nigga, I came out the hole I don't know how many times. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing new. I'm embracing that, because this was gonna take to spread it out, to spread this message, to spread this word, to spread this mentality, the movement, to keep it going. Them late nights, bro. Late night. I was labeled this before by somebody, and I couldn't agree more. I'm an early bird and a night owl in the same combination. Sometimes I don't sleep that much. You know what I'm saying? If I tell you I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm gonna be there. Like I said, that's why it's like when I followed up, I'm like, man, if I'd remembered, I would have been ready. Like I don't play about that time. I don't play about people's times, bro. You gotta be considerate. No, I'm not just that. It's just like me just speaking for my character. Like it's all about consideration. You know what I'm saying? Like and my dog right here, like him, who he is, like I say always ways, my bro, this TTNN. That means 10 toes, never 9. And I've never met nobody realer than him. And that's just like speaking facts, like the realness of as a man, like he'll own he'll 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 own anything. He'll own anything. You know what I'm saying? He'll hold himself accountable. And not just that, bro. Real shit, he hold me accountable. He didn't put some shit in my face. And I'm like, damn, nigga, I needed that. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, you right. I literally just overlooked it. Damn, I made a mistake, my nigga. Damn, go look. For real. You know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta have people like that. Like, that's what support look like. The motherfuckers that put your mistakes in your face. Not in a way where they degrading you, but in a way where like, nigga, I know you can do better, bro. Come on.
Seeing his journey, how is it for you?
Yeah, man. Look, I try not to really talk about like a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? That I do because I do so much. No. I'm saying. I'm just saying. Like, no, I get like, man, like, look. So like, we do the big giveaway. Every.
Oh, yo,
That's
the anniversary.
Yeah. So we do this big ass anniversary giveaway with my guy Rez Life, man. So we get food catered. Yeah. Shout out to Big Rez. Yeah. So we have like he has a basketball tournament, right? We get food catered to the whole park. You know, everybody come eat, smash. Last year, previously, you know what I'm saying, I threw a speaker show. I love bass. You know what I'm saying? I pull up thumping everywhere I go. You know, that's what you're going to know about me. So I threw a speaker show and I gave away like 500 to the winner type shit out of my pocket type shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And like shit like that again. Like I remember I used to not be able to do none of that shit, bro. I used to like not dealing with people. You know, I used to be like in my own little shell, like be mad and shit. And it was just like, damn, bro, I can really change this shit. I seen this nigga do this shit. I'm like, let me try. And it took a lot. It took like a while though. You know what I'm saying? Like it still takes a while because sometimes I have my modes where I be like, you know, I'm cool. But it's like when you really move off of like a positive mind, you know, a genuine mind and a heart, it's like, bro, really shit can't phase you for real. You know what I'm saying?
Being intentionally positive too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Like I don't want to come at like you see me and you just be like I'm flashy or something. Like I'm trying to, hey, I'll give you this shirt type shit if you want it. Like dead ass. Like I really will. Like if you don't have no t-shirts, shoes, anything. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying. I just like showing the love because it's people in my life that have showed me the love, and it's people also that's like showed me like, look, shit don't really be mattering. Like material don't really matter. Like a shirt, shoes, money, it really don't matter. Like yeah, that shit really don't matter, bro. Like if you really live off of love, and it's just gonna show. You know, so.
And then, you know what I'm saying? He pour, you know, you guys pouring so much love to other people, bro, that make other people want to go out and give love too. Like for example, bro, I pulled up to Oxford to check out the clothing and food drive and everything. My boy, man, I asked for a slice of pizza, man. Boy gave me the whole box. Know what I'm saying? And then, like, man, I saw a family of 7. A mom hop out with 6 kids at the gas station right next to it, man. I was like, man, let me go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Just give me this, bro. I ain't finna eat all this pizza. Let me go ahead and just get at. Go ahead, get that to him, bro. Know what I'm saying? That's how it works, bro. No, that's how the love spreads, bro.
I tell a lot of people that, man, you know, a lot of shit's contagious. Giving's one of them. Giving can be very contagious. You in a giving environment, you'll be surprised at shit you do. You'll never imagine what you'll do. When you're in a giving environment, when you literally watch, damn, that brother just gave that. Damn, you just gave that. Damn, bro, just gave that. Now it just makes you want to give. Like, damn, I gotta get, man, I got something. Like, I don't even give a fuck what I'm going through right now in life. I can just give something. And that should be different.
It's crazy because it only take that one to start it off.
And thank you for touching that because that's what I was gonna say, man. And you know, and that's that right there, what you just said. This is how everything works. Like I've always believed that, and this for like whether you're an entrepreneur, you want to reach for your dreams, you want to, and look, you're just trying to succeed and make it in life. Patience and waiting are 2 different things. Patience and waiting. You got to be patient because the shit takes time. I don't know much shit that's fast. You know what I'm saying? Shit really takes time. So that's first and foremost. But with that being said, with shit taking time, you have to be the initiator though. What diligence are you putting in? What work are you putting? What proactive steps are you taking towards your dreams? You know what I'm saying? Towards whatever you want to achieve. You can't keep saying, again, always ways. You can't keep saying, well, I don't have this. Well, nigga, what do you have? You got something? Nah, real shit. If you say you ain't got the camera set up, or you got a phone, right? That bitch got a camera. Well, get started.
Exactly.
Get started. Do something. Get started. You can always improve. You can always, bro. You can always make your situation better. But no matter what you have a situation, you have a circumstance. Make the most out of it. Make the most out of it. A lot of people not taking advantage of what they even got. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to just be like, damn, well, I do got this. I do got this. I could do this. Yeah. Nah, fuck all that. Stop waiting on people. Don't wait on nobody. Like you said, when you start doing it, when people see you're an initiator, that's when, like y'all just said, y'all, bro, I got somebody for y'all. Like people will start helping you. They see you already doing it. You gonna do it regardless. Right. They notice, like, yo, this man or this woman, they gonna make this shit happen whether somebody helps them or not. You know what I'm saying? We stand on that, like, yo, we gonna do it. Like I said, bro, this out of our pockets for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? We ain't looking. We weren't looking for no, and we don't give a fuck. Like we don't give. If you gonna help us, we don't care. Like the show goes on, my nigga. Like Lupe said, like that shit go on, my nigga. Like you can't, bro. We gonna go. We've had situations where niggas. I've been on him. He been on me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Motherfuckers called the police.
Motherfuckers call the police. Like it's all type shit that happens, bro. It's like always ways is that counter to that adversity, bro. How do you respond to adversity, bro? Put your head down. You keep your head lifted up. You gotta embrace all the adversity you face. Every trial, every tribulation, man, cool, it happened. Bet. What's next? Again, it's what's next, bro. What happened?
Right.
Who gives a fuck it happened? You know what I'm saying? Shit do happen, bro. And it's gonna keep happening. Shit never stop happening. You know what I'm saying? So again, it's just about being that initiator, bro. Like I'ma do this. Like I said, I don't use words like I'm trying. I'm thinking about I'm gonna. Nah, nigga, I will.
Right.
I will. It will happen. Ain't fuck all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about all that other shit. It ain't about trying, nigga. I'm about. I already know I give my best. So I ain't gotta say try. That's why it will happen. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see. But my one thing I've learned about myself is like all my visions I've ever had came true. So it'd be hard sometimes for me like listen to people like I don't even listen if you told me my shit wouldn't work. Because I've seen my own visions come true too many times. It wouldn't even matter if you said, man, that shit too big. Yeah, that ain't gonna go worldwide. I'd be like, okay, cool.
And then watch
I
this.
wouldn't care. I literally be like, okay, cool.
Watch this. They always put they dream, like they negative dreams or whatever they want to do on you. Like just because you tried it and it ain't work, don't put that on me.
You can't do it.
Yeah, like yeah, don't put that on me. You know.
People do that. And people do it. And I literally account and I tell them like, yo, like, bro, like hone into your own shit, bro. Like real shit. Dive into yourself, bro. Like real shit. I know you don't like working on 9 to 5. I know you definitely don't like working on factory. Them 12-hour joints, them 10-hour. Come on, bro. Stop. Don't lie to yourself. Yeah, don't lie to yourself. The scent, the fucking dust. You know what I'm saying? The debris. Like, come on, don't lie to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Really. I know everybody not an entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? I know some people are gonna work. You know what I'm saying? But like being content with bullshit, you don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's gonna come, but like to accept it in your day-to-day life, you don't have to.
So kind of switching the topic, going to the Alwaysways basketball sessions. What made you start that?
Facts.
All right, so like I remember I'm gonna dive back to it was 2020. We just got 23, so it's 2021. It's been over a year, probably almost approaching a year and a half. My big bro, Big Money, I love you, G.
Big money to go.
Big Money to go. Big Money was hosting the sessions at the Y on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon. He just got a new job, got a great, you know what I'm saying, proposal. He accepted it. And they're like trying to see who would take over and run the session. And again, I got my own job. I mean, I got my own businesses and shit like that, but I love being at the sessions. And I don't mind. I was like, man, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So they literally hired me just so I can run a session. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny. Rewind real quick. I just gotta say this again. It's funny what people would do when you tell them something. Like years ago, like probably 3 years prior, I told this lady, I was like, if you, I won't mind. Like I got my own business, but I won't mind working here if I could work when I want to and doing what I want to do. She's like, Mac, it don't work like that. I was like, no, it could. I said, you gotta realize I'm reliable. And she slapped at me. Fast forward, I gotta do it just to host a basketball session. You hired me just to host basketball session. And then, yeah, real talk. Fast forward, bro. Fast forward. And I smiled because I'm like, I said, and I laughed and I literally told her, I brought that back up to her in the, I didn't even do no interview shit. I just brought it back up to her when we had the conference together and when he was just pretty much handing me the key over. And I was like, you remember when I was like, this is what I was talking about, some shit like this. I would have did this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just coming in for 2 hours to host a session. I'm leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would have been here every time. Look, I'm great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm punctual. So then when I went to that conference, I told her like, I also got thoughts of doing like adding a session on Saturday morning. But I was like, man, I hate the like limitations of like just the why, right? So I'm like, look, if it's only gonna be if it's Saturday, that's 4 days out the week. I really want to open it up to non-members too. You know what I'm saying? And like she was like, okay. And like she said she was down for it, but quickly, like after like a few weeks, all of a sudden there's a problem. She's like, I don't know if we talked about like the non-members or whatever, but like this is for members. Again, adversity. How do you respond? So I'm like, I said, well, we did talk about it, but it's okay. This show why. We gonna move accordingly. So went to the members shit, you know what I'm saying? Boom, boom, boom. Talking to my bro Killer, love you boy. Talking to Kill, and Kill was like, man, you know, I got a great connection with Amos at the Renaissance YMCA.
Shout out Amos Norman. That's my boy, man.
I love you too, bro. God damn, your support through the roof, bro. Love you, bro. Bro, so Aim was like, I mean, I walk. So Killer was like, yeah, you got a great connection with him because you've been speaking. At that point, I had already been speaking for a year and a half to his teenage group. Like I said, with the Building a Stronger Family, every Tuesday at 5 to 6. So I'm like, man, I do got a great connection with him, and I had a great connection with him even before that. So I was like, man, let me go ahead and reach out to him. I told Aim my idea at that very moment when I told him, that upcoming Saturday was the last Saturday for wide ball for the youth. He's like, so it should go right into rotation. He's like, what time, whatever, and then what's your plan? I was like, man, I'm really just trying to keep motherfuckers in the gym. Like, I really want to keep them out the, you know what I'm saying, streets. You know what I'm saying? I want to just, and he's like, I already know. I said, I was rhetorical. I'm just being honest. I already know you. I was like, I know your character. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, all right, well, let me talk to my team. He talked to his team. They loved it. He was like, would you have a problem with charging people? I was like, nah, we got to charge $1, $2, or $3 a session. Look, these grown ass men, you ain't got to do that shit 4 times a week. So that's at most $12 a month. If you can't afford that, bro, don't worry about hooping.
$10 at Speaks is $10 a session.
Man,
Yeah.
God,
You feel me? You feel me?
No, I get you.
You feel me? So like at that point, he's like, yo, he laughed and he was like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And his team was like, all right, cool. So they ended up doing $1 for non-members. So I switched right away from downtown non-members to getting non-members only $1 to come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then I really just grew to love it, bro. Like I love spreading energy and like basketball. I'm passionate about. I love basketball. I work out all the time with basketball. So like, it's just so easy to transition my energy through the basketball. You know what I'm saying? My passion, like give it. Like I'm always like love people, telling people like what they doing right. You know what I'm saying? I love like shouting people out. Like I love making the shit animated. You know what I'm saying? Like doing a little commentary on them. You know what I'm saying? Like
So diving into that, hold on, because I know you done seen a couple of sessions. Man, what's the worst I mean, like the worst crossover you done seen in there? Like somebody was like, hold on, stop pointed or
it really
or
more.
broke
It
him
really
off.
more be like a body.
It be bodies?
It be
It
a body,
a
bro.
dunk?
We get semi-pro players,
Yeah, right.
motherfuckers that played overseas before, that
Right.
played professional. You get some bodies in there, bro. Motherfuckers get lack. You be lacking.
You done seen somebody
Man,
get
so somebody took somebody off the wing with one dribble. It was Rich. Bro, you remember that shit?
Okay, Rich.
Well, little bro in high school. I don't know. Little bro either was in high school. He 1 year in college, bro. He
Right.
took a I said, woo. I said, Richie got your ass, nigga. Hey. I said, damn, that little nigga got up though. That shit was hard.
Yes, but I didn't think.
Yeah. Nah, he a hooper. Nah, I call him Mr. 21 from the sessions because he the only person that ever, and he done it twice, that played that scored all 21 points.
For this team?
Yeah.
I believe that.
Dropping that motherfucker.
I believe that.
Hey, bro,
He scored the whole 21.
I believe that.
Like we're going to 21 twos and threes. He scored the entire 21.
his back is
Twice.
nice.
Twice. So yeah, I call him Mr. 21. That's Mr. 21.
Yeah, okay. So we also seen Baller's Life came here, man. We seen y'all play. How was that experience, man?
Shout out to TG. Love you, bro. Tavon Green, bro. TG was reaching out to them. Again, initiating. He reached out. You know what I'm saying? They responded. He's like, well, you can get a gym. You can prove you got a gym. You get 5 teams, whatever, we will play. You know what I'm saying? So got it. It solidified and it matched up perfect because the day after they played us, they were going to Indianapolis. So it was perfect for them. Like for the traveling. Like, yeah. So like meant to be. So he reached out to me because he knows I've been hosting a Saturday session, Alwaysways Saturdays. And then he reached out to Tone at the Macmillan Center. Tone Cannon, love you, bro. Hey, man, you the shit. So he reached out to him and was like, can we use the facility, the Mac Center? So just like that, bro. Like I was like, boom. I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna use my platform. I got the Alwaysways Saturdays. I used it to be so Cannon had his own team, TG had his own team, I had my own team, Alwaysways team, and then the other 2 teams, we did like a play-in tournament through my Alwaysways Saturdays at the Rennie, bro. When I said them bitches got deep, them bitches still up on my YouTube. Like, bro, they got crazy, bro. Bro, that shit was intense, bro. Like, so we was able to get down to like we did the play-in tournament for 2 weekends straight. And whoever got the most wins, whatever 2 teams got the most wins over them two weeks, got to be the other 2 teams to represent Fort Wayne and Ballers Life versus Fort Wayne. And that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? The event came. It was love, bro. This was one of the biggest events. That was my first. Nah, I was excited. Nah, I was ready to go. I was ready to guard bro ass, and I did, bro. He ain't score on me.
You saw Cuz with the
Yeah, he didn't score.
Bro.
Didn't go nowhere. Didn't score shit. Yeah. Nah, good, because I knew it. I wanted to see that. Yeah, I wanted to see. I was like, I could guard him. I guarded him full court the whole entire game.
So
And I-
hit on shit.
No, he didn't get shit, and I scored 6.
He use a mark.
And I mean, respect his game though. I respect his game. I seen him bake. Yeah, I seen him bake niggas. In other games, he baked niggas. He baked niggas. No, he. That's what I was saying. So he baked niggas. So that's why I was like, bro, that's why I took the challenge. And I was like, I'm just happy he ain't scoring on me. Shit, I sat down. Yeah, I sat down. I sat down. I ain't gonna say that he couldn't score. He missed. You know what I'm saying? And it just was that. That's what it was. But I was amazed. No, yeah, I came out the gate on his ass. Yeah, you got to guard me too. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out K.Y.D.A too, man. It was going crazy too, man.
Hey,
Killer,
killers, puddles,
killer.
man.
That's killer right
Shout
there,
out my boy
bro.
K.Y.D.A, man.
Killer's
That's
different,
puddles.
bro.
That boy leaves
Killer
the
different.
floor wet when he shoots.
Oh, bro, his jumper's pretty, form pretty. Got a good lift from the legs when he shoot, man. Bro, bruh's tough. Shout out to little bro Kylon, man. That nigga hard, man.
Alain Giroux, that motherfucker different.
I think he got a game today.
He sure do. Oh yeah, shout out to you, boy, for playing semi-pro in Florida, right? Yeah, yes
Made
sir.
to
Sir.
TBL.
Yes sir.
Made to TBL, bro. Like, bro, you talking about work,
Puddles.
bro? Sacrifices that man made to get where he at right now, and he not even. It's only the beginning.
For
Sound
sure.
like you need to come on here, man.
Kylon, oh for sure. That's my dog through my brother's keeper, man. So yeah, that's it. Shout out to Gordon Martin. Shout out Virgil Thart, man. Shout out Thart, man.
Bro, I love them guys, bro. Like, thank you for Killer for introducing me to them.
Oh, for real? That's
Yeah, bro. Hey, by the way, like my second load of shirts, with the Alwaysways movement, like, bro, Martin bought 20 of them.
Did he?
Out of 100, he bought 20, bro.
No,
For the youth.
No, he won the
Purely for the youth.
one of the realest niggas I ever met in my
Bro, it fucked me up.
Realest
It fucked, and he was already real as hell. Before he even did that, he was already real as hell.
for sure.
Like, and then used the shirts, had the kids use the shirts to do a charity event.
That's that good.
I was like, bro, what
Bro,
the
hey,
fuck?
that's definitely
I mean,
good
that video made me
marketing,
cry. That video made me cry. That video made me cry. I remember they sent it to me. I said, bro, I was just about to go to sleep. I was tired as hell. I couldn't even sleep no more. I literally was in my bed laying for like 2 hours, my eyes closed and just wide awake though. Like I couldn't even go to sleep. That shit was different.
Man,
All right. Hey, while we on the topic, we was talking about the Mac Center, man. Talk about your relationship with the Mac, man. Everything to do for you, man.
The Mac, shout out to the Mac, man. They host a little different leagues. You know what I'm saying? They got the Thursday league. You know what I'm saying? With the men's league.
Are you in that this year?
I didn't play this time around. I usually am, but I just didn't play this time around. I didn't get on the. I just didn't get on the team. I didn't create one.
That's it.
Yeah. I just didn't really care this time. I didn't care this time around. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, continue, like I said, these sacrifices. I'm worried about the always ways, you know what I'm saying, like spreading and, you know what I'm saying, seeing what steps I can take to continue to grow it. You know what I'm saying, continue to brand. Like my focus is all on always ways right now. You know what I'm saying?
You got to go without to get ahead. I feel that.
Yeah, like I get enough rec. I'm in other leagues. Like I'm in like 3 different leagues. I just won a championship today in Decatur, Indiana. Yeah, the video will be up.
Okay, I'll say that. Nah, I'll be checking you out in the Concordia Theological League too, dropping 38, 40, 30, 38 and 15 rebounds. Nigga think he's Shaq. I'm like,
I be on my Westbrook, bro. I be on my Westbrook, bro.
you definitely stat padding.
It's natural though. It ain't like you gotta try. Like I get
38 and 15. I'm like,
you gotta see. You seen it though. You see how I play. Like I'm just. It's the energy, bro. It's like I'm just trying to get the ball. I want the ball all the time. Like
no, your downhill bag is kind of.
I want the ball. I want to get that ball, bro. Especially if we on defense. I want that motherfucker. I'm coming for it.
Bro, this nigga don't never get tired.
Bro, it's that motor. That's one thing I wish I had about his game, bro. That motor.
No. Listen, I've explained this to somebody before. That's not true. All right, I'm gonna go. No, I'm about to explain it.
For sure.
I get tired. The difference is I don't give a fuck about being tired. I don't care if I'm tired. There's still minutes on the fucking clock. There's still seconds. Who gives a fuck about being tired right now? The game ain't over. I'll be tired afterwards.
Mentality.
You know what I'm saying? My lady knows. My family knows. Man, when I'm done, I be laid out. I be tired. You know what I'm saying? But when it's the game, no, you ain't gonna see it. No, fuck all that. I don't give a fuck about breathing heavy or nothing. I don't give a fuck. We here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going after every board. I'm coming to guard the best player on the court. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But I do get tired. I promise I do. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not gonna stop because I'm tired. That's the difference. I won't stop because I'm tired.
Speaking of family, bro, your family is always out in the stands. How's it been, man? Always in the stands at every game. I played in the Mac League, Thursday League last year. I know Jess is always out there recording.
Shout out to lady girl. You know what I'm saying? She big on she's been big for the Always Ways movement, bro, and like the production part of it. You know what I'm saying? She's been helpful. You know what I'm saying? Her and my lady, like they been big on like just us traveling and like making this shit happen. Like if they not behind that camera, bro.
Hey, behind a great man is a great woman always, man.
I'm dead ass, bro. Like that shit, it's just different, bro. You gotta have the team, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to. It's like some shit you got to go alone and do alone, but you need a fucking team, bro. Like shit, man. That should be real, bro. Like.
Real stuff, no, for
Like
real.
you gotta be able to do it alone. Like this certain time where I've had to, you know what I'm saying? Like, and when I say rare, it's so rare. Where I've had to like maybe ask somebody in the audience, like, can pay them to like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe record for me. But the team usually they come through so fucking like they so on it with it, bro. And they don't ask for shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't ask for shit. They understand. They understand where I'm going with this, and they want to be a part of it. They love me. They support me. You know what I'm saying? Unconditionally. You know, that's just being real. Love mama. Mama came to bro. My mom is different. Look, I get my love from my mama. Like my forgiveness, my giving ability, it comes from my mama, bro. Like like Wendy Ratliff, like yo, and he knows, bro. Like my mama, like growing up, my mama raised 7 kids by herself. You know what I'm saying? Like 7 kids. You know what I'm saying? And like we always had an extra, friend living with us because their situation at their house was worse. So they'll come to our house and they'll stay with us. We ain't have food in the crib. I ain't gonna lie, we was going to food pantries. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no food in the crib. Like we had cereal and fucking ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying? Like and canned goods from the food pantry. For real. Shit was a milk was from the food pantries. You know what I'm saying? A little quarter thing of milk. You know what I'm saying? We just made it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like moms really show me what always ways look like, bro. I've seen my mama down, cry about shit. But when I say that woman would make it happen, bro, y'all see me, but nah, y'all ain't you had to see her. Like live action, like how, I don't even know how bills got paid sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen her talk about like to create extensions from getting bill disconnected growing up, and she had no money to even give them. Like somehow talked them into giving us what I'm saying, extension. You know what I'm saying? Like very rare, very, very rare did our shit ever get cut off. Like we've lived in shelters and I've been in the foster care before, you know what I'm saying? But like when I say watching her fight, like foster care was only like a month. She made sure to come back and get us out. That's very rare. Once you go to the foster system, bro, to get back out and within a month, it just shows you what type of diligence she put in that time to show these people like, no, I am. That's unheard of. Like I actually I can take care of my kids. She showed that to them within a month. That's crazy. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, mom, I love you so fucking much. God damn. God damn.
We just listening to you.
God damn, like mom. It's her, bro. It's her. And still so like I tell my mom, I'm like my mom, but without being naive and gullible. She's got because her heart's just she's ready to give. You come up on her ass with a script. That's where you get it from. She come up on like she don't have the intelligence all the time to like notice if somebody coming with a script. She literally looked at me like when we doing the giveaways, because mom comes out and help hand out the pieces. She looks at me like, he wants a box, and I'd be like, what's up, bro?
He got a family.
He got a family of 9. I said, oh yeah, all right, big bro, we gonna go ahead and get a half. You know what I'm saying? My mom was about to get a whole motherfucking box, 2 boxes. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I said, I've literally had to tell him, bro, stop being greedy, bro. Real shit, we here to help a lot of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? We trying to feed people, bro. You're not the only person on this earth. Like, let us help other people too. Be appreciative. You know what I'm saying? If this wasn't here, what would you be doing? You know what I'm saying? So just don't be greedy. You know what I'm saying? I understand you are the needy, but don't be greedy. You know what I'm saying? Like accept. You know what I'm saying? Like this, you know what I'm saying? We want to look out for you. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
So last final question, man. It ain't even really a question. I just want you to give like a statement, man. Just talking to our fans, talking to the you, talking to anybody that's listening. What's a lasting message or a message that you want to give about yourself, about going, about always ways, about just anything? Just what's a lasting message, and then where can they find you at? I know I put you on the spot, man, but you.
I mean, I think the first thing I want people to do, and it's young, old, I mean, it don't fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter your race, no matter however you categorize yourself or label yourself, believe in yourself for real. Like, real shit, like, believe in yourself. Stop doubting yourself. Stop giving up on yourself. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to, like, you know what I'm saying, for shit to feel hard. It's okay for shit to be like, damn near feel impossible. It's okay that sometimes you're going to feel alone. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. There really is always ways. Like, don't let this shit stop you. Don't let it make you feel like, don't let it convince you that I need to end my life because of that. That I need to relapse to drugs because of that. You know, um, believe in yourself, like real shit, and then surround yourself with the people that believe in you. People that, like I said, bro, the people that's gonna really tell you about yourself unapologetically. Because first of all, his intentions or anybody I love and that's in my life, their intentions are pure. I would never be able to question if he's just saying it trying to be malicious. That's unquestionable. Like, bro, he's literally saying this because Mac, you need to see this shit. Or my lady, yo, you need to see this shit. You know what I'm saying? She's helped me work on my pride. You know, so I got heavy pride. Like, I'm a very prideful man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get where like, and that shit comes from like, um, when you grow up, people tell you they're gonna do something for you, and they don't follow through. That shit traumatized me. And it was like I convinced myself and I told myself, you're not gonna ask nobody for shit. And like if somebody asks you if you need something or if they tell you they're gonna do something for you, don't believe them. Don't worry about that. If it's something you want, go get it. Whatever you gotta do, hustle, go get it. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in hustling the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like fuck all that illegal shit. Like hustle the right way, go get your shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. Like um having them people around you, man, it just a big separator. You know what I'm saying? And just be grateful for these motherfucking adversities. Be grateful that you got to experience a down, that you got to experience these negatives. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful that you really got to go through that. You know what I'm saying? Because in that very moment, once you really realize that you didn't die, that's when you really can open your eyes and like move forward. Like, God damn, I didn't even die. When you didn't die and you can still breathe, there's always ways like to just improve from that very bottom. Like, bro, it's the bottom. You can always improve from the bottom. It's just where else you gonna go? You're not 6 feet under, but you're under. You know what I'm saying? So if you're already there, just start looking up. Just look up.
Right.
Pick your fucking head up. Look up. Look up and start climbing.
Right.
Just start climbing one step at a time, one toe at a time. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I said, bro. I mean, that's it, man. I love y'all, man.
Where can they find y'all at?
Oh shit. All right. Let's do this. All right. God damn it. Fuck. So got the website alwaysways.com. All right, boom. By the way, that was when I was coming up with my brand and Always Ways, the domain when that was available, it was the green light. Like I didn't have to put no numbers on it, no nothing. It was alwaysways.com. I didn't have to add nothing. I didn't have to, bro, nothing.
Right.
No, bro, I was like, it was waiting on me is how I felt. You feel what I'm saying? It was destined. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember sharing it to my lady, like, bruh, I was so excited. Like, I was like, yo, this motherfucker waiting on me. Then I go to every website and every social media platform, same shit. YouTube, same shit. I'm like, bruh, like I ain't had to change shit. Like, that shit was wild. You know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah, Always Ways, bro. Alwaysways.com. Instagram, alwaysways19. By the way, there's an Always Ways account, but it ain't got no followers, nobody that they're following either. So that's kind of whack. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them because it's probably not nothing. I don't think it's no human. I don't think it's
Right.
nobody. I think it's just whatever. So yeah, Always Ways 19 on there. Facebook is my birth name, like you said, Emmanuel Ratliff. That's my biggest platform.
Okay.
That's my biggest platform. That's where I spread all my news, I love to share my accomplishments with my followers. I love to. Anything we're doing. We just got a crazy partnership where an invitational, which is next weekend. We got invited to South Bend to play against a league out there. They're all stars, and during their all-star weekend, we're gonna be the main event. I'm bringing out a team, and we're gonna play against them. 10-minute quarters, 4 quarters.
Okay.
They're paying for our Airbnb. They're paying for our food. This the first trip like this. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's dope.
And only thing we gotta do is drive there. It's in South Bend. It's an hour and 40.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Easy money.
That's light. Yeah.
So like it's just stuff like that. And then we got that invite on Christmas morning.
Okay.
Christmas morning. Yeah. So like it was like incredible. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But again, I seen it. Like I said, my visions are, bro. I don't even share them all. I share with certain people just so they can see it later. Like I'll be like, I'm gonna share one vision with you. I like the people leave people with one vision, so then they can see it when it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And be like, cause I told you what, bro, like visions, they all come true. They all come true.
You gotta
Like
see it before
all,
anybody else do.
bro, but it's on some Raven Simone ass shit. Like that should be vivid, bruh. That should be vivid, bruh.
Right.
Like, god damn. And so yeah, I'm gonna let 40 say that. And I also wanted to just tell you how we started the This Is For You too.
Okay.
Because that's a really cool story.
This is for you. That's what the Facebook name is. This is for you. You gotta add a
Yeah.
period though. You gotta add a period at the
God
end.
damn it. Yeah.
You gotta add a period at the end of that motherfucker.
This space, is space, forward space, you, dot.
Dot.
period.
You gotta put a dot. You're gonna see a picture of us on there. You're gonna see all of us on there with Rosie too. My Facebook, TikTok is my name, James Odom. My Instagram is jo225_. So and I'm gonna try to leave a light little what'd you call it? I'm trying to think.
Like,
I can't think right now.
what you talking about?
What you just said? You just told gave a little advice or whatever. I'm gonna say advice.
What's your
Okay,
advice?
so look,
Okay, there we go. Give 'em a chance.
I'm gonna just give you something that I really stick by. Okay, be mindful of people that take the time out of their day to give you information that you're gonna need later in your life. It's not a lot of people that won't tell you nothing, share nothing with you because they don't want to see you grow. It's a bare minimum of people that want to see you actually succeed. And if it's people that are like that in your life that are trying to really show you some shit, learn it. Never stop learning. Ever. Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
That's
Sure.
dope, bro.
Never
Hold
stop
on, man. Hey,
learning.
man, when we doing a K.Y.D.A and Always Ways link up, man? What's up with the collab?
Shit. Come to the big, let's do something with the big giveaway. The big giveaway. Yeah.
It's coming.
That's the 4th of July. 4th of July. It's always around that time.
Like
Always,
I
yeah.
said, we started with catering
Cater
just
for the
food
food,
the
yep.
first year, right?
Yep.
Like I said, we're coming up on our 3rd year, so this about to be the 3rd anniversary.
Yep.
So first year was just food.
Just food.
That was it.
Shout out to Sean.
Then that was it. Sean
That
Don, bro.
nigga cooked.
Sean Poindexter, bro, on a barbecue. Good God.
And then next year it was
Then
the
the
food.
following year we did the food.
The
He did the speaker show,
and then the moonwalk.
and then we did the moonwalk for the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
During the Reds,
And
Reds
then Reds had
tournament.
a tournament right after that.
And then this year I don't know, bro. We gonna add.
Hey, this year gonna be
We
crazy.
gonna add.
Just
That's
know
what we
we
do.
got K.Y.D.A with us. Hey.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
And then like you said, boom. Now you got K.Y.D.A. So yeah, we gonna figure out how we can collab this.
Oh, for
Like I
sure.
said, this right here, this event be so beautiful. It's a full
Where
day.
you see
event.
like everybody that you haven't even seen forever
Bro, it
just
gets
come
so
to the
fast.
park,
It
eat,
gets so-
hoop,
bro.
chill.
That's why we love it. Like when
it's
you
lovely, bro. It's like a reunion kind
you
of.
ain't even got, and people come out, and it's cool because there still be vendors out with food.
Yep.
So like people still get to sell their food while we're even still giving free food away.
Yep.
Right.
So it's not like that's people gotta understand that shit. Like that, stop competing with people, bro. There is no competition, bro. If you have a shirt brand, another person do, cool. You on, bro?
Man.
Link up or bro, y'all might have the same followers, bro. A person can support 2 people, bro. Just tell me right now. You listen to one artist and that's it.
That's cap.
That's bullshit.
That's cap.
Right.
You gonna listen to artists, but you listen to more than just one artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you run one all day, bro, you don't just listen to him or her. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it's the same with business. You're not in competition with nobody, bro. Run your business. Nobody can be you. That's why I said that's why the number 1 was like be you.
Right.
Be you and believe in yourself because nobody else can do that. Like that's your step ahead. Like damn, I can actually be me. Like nobody can be me. Nobody live my life. Nobody's going to live my life. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's true.
So that's just hard. Like that, I love that. Like that's the biggest thing. Oh, there we go. Giveaways. I gotta tell y'all the story how it started. I got to. George Floyd happens. That situation happens. Y'all remember around that time, it was trending to be rioting. It was trending to be protesting.
Right.
Right? It was so trending that it was unauthentic. It was fake. You know what I'm saying? It was really fake. The protests were fake as fuck. People just going out there just to see what they can get away with.
Chevrolet sales out there, like yeah.
Yeah, just seeing what they can get away with, and just to be like, I'm out here. We doing this here. We doing this here. Cool. We out there, genuinely. Like, damn, bro. We need to change some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really need to change some shit. And from there, we doing a protest, and then now it's starting to die off. It's not trending as much no more. I'm still doing we still doing the protest. I would go out there for 2 hours a day. I dedicated 7 days a week, 2 hours a day. I would go out there for 2 hours. So now I went from downtown to be like, man, fuck downtown. I need to be in my community, which is hence why we do it on the south side of Fort Wayne because we know who needs it more.
Smack in the South Side.
Bro, fuck all that. We know who needs it. Let's not be stupid. Let's not be stupid. Let's be where it needed. So, you know what I'm saying? I would go to there from downtown. I would go down to Rudisill, and I sit there for 2 hours, and I changed it from like we are not animals to like I started thinking like positive affirmations, like love our kids. You know what I'm saying? Like black is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Start doing that, and again, then I started realizing even something else. It was like another step. Like, damn, you know what? All people do is honk and go back to their life.
Right.
What changed? So that was the thing. Like, what changed? I wonder about. There's always ways to change it. There's always ways to be impactful. So like, I remember the song was "Snow on a Bluff" by J. Cole, and at the very end of the song, he said like, um, he said there was a dude that walked up to him at the store, and he said, "Man, thank you for all you've been doing." He said, "Damn, why?" And Cole was like, "Damn, why I feel fake? Why I feel faker than snow on a bluff? Maybe because deep down I know I ain't doing enough." And I was like, "That's how I felt. I'm doing these protests. I'm doing these holding signs. I'm like, but this don't feel like it's enough. Like, what am I changing? Nothing's changing." So I go to Kroger's out south, and I go in there and I come out and I'm in my van. I'm leaving. Making that right next to that Walgreens, that vacant Walgreens. I'm coming out of it, and I just ask myself, and I'm in the van by myself, and I ask myself like, "Yo, Mac, like, what can you do to, you know what I'm saying? I know I got a beautiful family that supports me. My brother supports me. And so my lady supports me. I'm like, what can I do, or what can we do that's impactful?" And that's what I ask myself. And a voice rings off in my head, and it says, "Giveaways." Just like that, giveaways. I'm like, damn. I didn't realize I was driving, so I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay. Like, hold on, shit. Reached out to my family. We all, like I said, my mom got 7 kids. We all in a group chat. I was like, yo, how y'all feel about doing giveaways? Remember, it was a Wednesday. I had my bro too. How you feel about doing the giveaways? Everybody like, yo, that's dope. I'm like, cool. Now what we gonna give away? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Food, clothes. My sister Abby, you know how Abigail is.
Abby.
Man, we doing both. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, that's what we gonna do. So he's like, all right, I was like, well, it's Wednesday. Man, we set up on Friday, bro. Get as much as you can get that you don't need no more, that's in great condition, and let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go do it. You know what I'm saying? So we all did that. Everybody got their clothes, everybody got as much as they can get that, you know, that they can afford to give away. I remember the first day we had 12 boxes of pizza. And we did it from 5 to 8. And that was just like, it was beautiful. My sister, I remember somebody like, oh man, how often do y'all do that? How do that? And we didn't have no answer. But my sister did. She said, we do this every week. I said, damn, Abby, hold on. Oh, this the first one. What you mean every week? But she was, that's what happens when that's when you're in that given moment. You don't, again, the unimaginable happens. You don't know what you're about to do. You don't know what you're about to say. So she said it. And I was like, yeah, that's what we do every week. So we,
Like that little silence. Yeah, every week.
It was like every week.
Every week.
So we like every week, and we did. And it's funny because we in that vacant parking lot where Walgreens is at.
Yeah.
And they fucking
The owner of that building.
the owner of the building slid on us. The first event, they slid on us at like 7:00. He had one of his workers slide on us and say, the owner doesn't want y'all on his property. I said, well, fam, it's 7:00. We gonna be here till 8. Cool. You know what I'm saying? That's just that. You know what I'm saying? Left. Cool. We finished out the event. Again, my sister said every week, so now we back. It's a week later. We back here at 5. Fam, no lie. We get there 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't even know if it's that long.
It wasn't that long.
Bro,
We just set up, and then it was like
2 sheriffs pull up, 3, 4 cop cars pull up.
deep.
They say, y'all are banned off this property.
Damn.
I said, do y'all understand we're not soliciting shit? We're not selling nothing. We're giving food and clothes away, like, for free. I don't know if y'all get that. Well, the owner doesn't want y'all on his property. Okay. I said, all right. Shout out to Ty. Ty came to both events. So did Rez. They both came to both of the first 2 events. We was like, everybody looked at me like, what we gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And I just, again, how do you respond to adversity? I looked, I got silent. I said, all right, this y'all shit. I said, I get it. Y'all can do what y'all want with it. We can't be here. We gonna migrate. You know what I'm saying? We gonna move. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, y'all. Let's grab everything. We moved over to the park, Kettler Park. We went to Kettler Park and set up for there. Very slow day. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere near dead zone. Nowhere near, no traffic. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the fuck we did with the pieces that day because we went like we was
over
over.
the shelter.
Okay, boom. All right, boom. So we did that, and then remember Ty again. That's why I said shout out to Ty because Ty reached out to us. He like I said, he came to both events and he migrated with us to Kettler, and he was like, "Yo, Ty was like, y'all know y'all can just come set up in front of the store off 614 Oxford." Boom. Fast forward, that's what we did. And and the only reason it changed from doing it weekly is because again, bro, when you got all that weight on your shoulders, it can become overwhelming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we just feel like changing from weekly. After a few months, we changed it from weekly to bi-weekly just because, we can go still do something with our life. You know what I'm saying? We go do something. Just shit. Honestly, sometimes my Fridays is just peace because I don't want to do shit. 'Cause I do so much, I don't want to do shit.
No, you need those days.
Bro, you definitely need those required days. Right. There are required moments. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's only just a moment. You know what I'm saying? A few hours. You know what I'm saying? Hour. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. That's the giveaway, man. I love it, bro. Like, we still going, bro. We still strong. We ended up having we started from like what hoarding, well not hoarding, but storing the clothes and the giveaway stuff at Abby crib for over a year, and having to move and get a storage unit because we got so much. Yeah. My sister Abigail different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You talking about a writer, bro? Abby don't say no.
As soon as you ask her, it's automatic.
Abby don't say no. Like that's Abby. Hey, my sister, you need help? You need something? Yep. Yeah. That's my lady, y'all. So like, yeah, she just like my mom, and she don't say no. You know what I'm saying? And she has a huge heart, so Abby would just help you. So like, or do it. So and she's just like a huge initiator. Like, yeah, love y'all, man. Like I love my family, man. Like I grew up with 5 sisters, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
You the only boy?
I'm not, but I grew up. My other brother wasn't really there all life.
Okay.
He stayed with his dad before his death. He stayed with his dad most of his life. So like, I was the only boy. You know what I'm saying? With no dad. My dad was in prison my entire life. He shot my mom and my grandma in the head when I was a year and 10 months. So he ended up dying in prison. You know what I'm saying? My mom can still talk about it. Remember I told you she was at the giveaway on Friday.
Yeah.
So yeah, my mom can still talk, think, all that. You know what I'm saying? My grandma too.
Thank God.
Like the hospital couldn't understand how the fuck both of them get shot in the head and y'all both alive.
Yeah, it's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying?
God.
Again, my mom, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And she's so happy. Like, you know how like you go through shit and that shit like kind of fuck you up and make you turn into like sometimes like a bad person. Mom was always like,
They didn't let her.
bro, no, bro. Like,
It's a strong person.
you would never know that happened to her unless she even talked about it for real.
Bro, yeah, and she really it's hard to talk about it. I've tried to like get her to come talk in front of my kids sometimes, and I also told her like I just let her know the platform ready. Whenever she wants to, she can. You know what I'm saying? But it's like she can't really bring it up too much without crying.
Remember she sang at the restaurant? Remember she talked about
Oh my God, she did sing at the restaurant. Her favorite song is LL Cool J, "I Need Love."
Yep.
Her cool ass.
Bro, mama different, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. My mom different, bro. I love it, and that shout out to every mom that you know what I'm saying had to defend and like support the household by herself. It's hard. It's hard, but she made it look damn easy. I'm saying like the real shit. Like, we had our needs, bro. Like I said, we didn't have a lot of food, but we had it was something. It was something. Even if we had to go to food pantries and shit, like we had something, bro.
Right. Well, man, thank y'all for stopping through the K.Y.D.A Lounge, man. For real, telling y'all story, man, telling us what y'all got going on, y'all impact. Y'all is making an impact in the community, and we wanted to bring y'all on to show y'all impact on the community and let the world know what y'all got going on, man. So appreciate that, man, for sure. Hey, man, this has been another episode of Keeping Up with the Dreamers. It's your boy C.White.
It's boy TC.
Hey, man, we'll catch y'all on the next episode. Subscribe, go like, go comment. Make sure y'all tap in and see who we bring on next. Hey, we showing love, and we want that message to be spread. Hey, keep your dreams alive. Thank you.